Hey you guys, welcome back to Journeys with Jay. In today's video, I will be showing you guys how I achieved this really cute autumn and fall inspired nail set with some tortoiseshell designs as well as oxblood red. If you guys want to see how we did this, then please continue to watch. Okay guys, so my nails are clean of anything. I'm just going to go in and lightly buff the surface. Now I'm just taking a little lint-free wipe and some alcohol. And we're just going to cleanse the surface of our natural nails. Now I'm going to go in with the Model 1's 3-function nail prep and apply this to my natural nails. This is marketed to help your nails with lasting 3+ weeks, up to 28 days, if not longer, and also to nourish the natural nails. And I've been using this now for, I want to say, almost 2 months, and I really like it. I've been utilizing this step and it's definitely helped, and I've noticed a difference with my nail set longevity, especially even the sets that I know that I don't want to wear for a long time. They are really on there. So if you guys haven't already, be sure to go ahead and check this out. Because I need enough space to do like really fun designs. I think I'm going to go in with the Model 1 soft gel nail tips. This is going to be like the long stiletto. And then I also have this medium almond. Let's see if this will give me enough space. I could do the medium almond. I think that this would work. Yeah, I kind of don't want really long nails right now, so I think medium almond will work. Yeah. We're gonna go, the nail extensions I'm going in with today are going to be the Model 1 soft gel tips and medium almond. And I'm gonna go ahead, size these out, and then come back for application. You guys, to apply the extensions, I'm using my Model 1's 4-in-1 nail glue for nail tips. Here I'm just applying the nail glue to the base of the extension, and I like to go in with just enough to cover the base. You don't want too much because then you'll have a lot of spillage. And then I like to scrape off a little extra from the brush right at the base of the nail and spread that across, right? And because I've been applying these nails so long, I try to gauge exactly how much I need. So I'm going to go back towards that cuticle, but I leave like just a little bit of space, and I apply the extension at a 45-degree angle and allow that glue to flow forward, pressing it down. Oh, I don't know if I have enough glue. Let's make sure. Yeah, I need just a little bit more. I can already tell because it's not going all the way to the free edge of my natural nail. So then I'll do that again. Like to make sure that the glue is laying down evenly. So again, 45-degree angle. Allow the glue to flow forward. Get that everywhere, and then we're gonna flash cure it for 15 seconds. And this is what the nail should look like. Ooh, I'm really glad I decided to go with the medium almond. Like, this is like the perfect length, and I love this shape. Oh my goodness, am I obsessed with almond now? This is so pretty. What do you guys think? I really like this. This looks so good. And like the glue, it was like the perfect amount of glue. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet, let some music play for you guys, and allow you to just me apply the rest of the nails. Now that all of the nails are applied, I'm going to go ahead and cure them for 60 seconds. This is one of the new nail sets for autumn and fall. This is literally the color palette that is needed when it comes to the fall and autumn. So pretty. Look at how beautiful these glitters are, how reflective they are. And we have one that is a threaded gel polish. You guys see these? So pretty. This is the next gel polish set. So there are options if you want something different, where you have a little bit more versatility when it comes to colors, glitters, and everything like that for the autumn. This is a great option. Look at how pretty this glitter is, you guys. Like, it's insane. And then of course you have your chunkier glitters, something that's really fun, not as opaque, but something you can definitely layer. And look at these glassy cat eyes. Look at how creamy these are. So pretty. You guys see that? This is so pretty. And I was like, ooh, am I gonna use this nail set today? I'm really leaning towards it, but there is one more set that I wanna show you guys. This is going to be the final nail set that I have for the autumn. This has the same cat eye color as the previous set, but it has like a very fine glitter. And then you have this really pretty caramelly kind of honey-esque kind of color. So this is more of like that jelly polish. And then we have a black, and this is opaque, like beautiful. And then of course we have this oxblood red. So this set also comes with the blooming gel polish. So what I'm thinking is I want to use this set today and do like some tortoiseshell nails and also incorporate this beautiful oxblood. So that's what I'm leaning towards. And yeah, if I want to, I'll just pull another color from a different set if I feel the need to. But I'm like in the vibe of tortoiseshell nails right now. And really, I've been craving a beautiful oxblood red. And this is just so pretty. Like, do you guys see this? This is insane. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna jump into our nail prep and get ready so that we can create some beautiful designs. And with a buffing block, and just remove the shine from the nails. Okay guys, now I'm going to take my dipping dish with some acetone, and you just need just a little bit. It's not much in there at all. And you just want to take a brush. Again, this brush doesn't need to be perfect or anything like that, but I'm just taking like an old nail art brush, if it'll focus. Hold on. I'm taking this old nail art brush and I will be dipping this into the acetone, wipe off any excess, and we are just going to scrub this around the cuticle to melt that extension down. And this helps with the longevity as well of the nails, and so that the nail set is nice and seamless as it grows out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands. I like to use a little nail brush and some hand soap, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I did go ahead and put a base color on the thumb and middle finger. I'll have that link below. And yeah, I already applied the tortoiseshell design onto the pinky. And what I want to do is actually put the tortoiseshell design on as a French tip on the middle and the thumb. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys. I'm also going to be using this Modelones detail brush. So the first thing we want to do is take the 2720 color, and we're going to apply this on the French tip, and then we'll clean it up with the detail brush. Try not to get too much like me. Let's go ahead and clean this up. All right, once you have it to your liking, we're gonna go ahead and cure this for 30 seconds. Okay, and so now I'm going to be going in with the 0629 from that same set. And my palette is somewhere, so I just use the lid of a candle, and I'm going to go in with a dotting tool, and we're going to go ahead and create this tortoiseshell print. I'm going to be going between using the larger side of the dotting tool and the smaller side. Before going in with the black, I'm going to apply a thin, very thin layer of this blooming nail gel from Modelones out of the same set. And I'm not really worried about applying it on the whole nail, just wherever I really have the smile line. But I'm not worried about it being perfect. So, just like that. And now we can go on with the dotting tool. And I'm going to apply the first dot here. I'm going to do one here, kind of like almost coming off the nail. Same thing on the other side. And then I'm going to go and flip it over and use the smaller side, and we're going to dot that here, dot it here, dot it here, and the same thing on this side. So it's like this, and then we're just going to allow it some time to spread out a little bit. Okay guys, this is like after maybe another 15 seconds. I believe the design is to my liking now, so I'm going to go ahead and cure this for 30 seconds to lock it in place, and so that the blooming can stop. I'm also going to repeat the same thing on my middle finger. Okay, now that I have the tortoiseshell design on the nails, these three, we're going to go in with this really beautiful ox blood red, and this is in 0551. The label is much lighter than the actual color, so you see this, so pretty. Let's go ahead and apply this onto the pointer finger and the ring finger. Now that all of the designs are on the nails, it looks a bit dark. I think it's because of the sun coming in, but this is like, I'm going to show you guys. You'll be able to get a better view. It's so pretty. I'm going to go in with the Modelones top coat and apply this to all of the nails, and then we're going to cure it for 60 seconds. Now I'm going to go in with a very flat detail brush and some acetone, and I'm just going to clean up my skin around the nails just to ensure that I don't have any top coat on there or any gel products. It's a lot harder to tell if you have top coat on than like gel polishes, because it's, you know, clear, and even if you swipe it away, it's, you know, it can be a little tricky. So we just want to make sure we clean that up before we cure. I really love the way these turned out. I'm not even joking. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds. Okay, you guys, this is going to be the final look. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and a special thank you again to Model Ones for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to drop down in the comment section what you would like to see next. Ciao.